that terrific introduction. I could have listened all day. David, Yazid, and John Foy, and Nemo Hill, and Thomas Bucaloro, and Gilionco are tremendous poets. And I'm grateful to them for using their talent to welcome my book into the world. I'm going to read 5 poems, and between the poems try to give an idea of what the book means to me. It'll take about 25 minutes. Friday of last week was my 76th birthday. And today I'm celebrating the publication of a book of poems. So thank you, my friends, for coming to share these 2 mysterious events. And thank you, Cordis Hurd, for establishing the Red Harlem readers in this space. And John Foy, who along with Cordis had the idea the book should be launched here. And my friend R. Nemo Hill for publishing and caring about the book. And Julio for giving the book such visual force with the weirdly wonderful cover and amazing graphics. These graphics take a lot of looking at. They are sexy, cheeky, and profound, which I hope is characteristic of the poems. And I want to also thank Jennifer Humphrey, Walter Cox, and Nemo Hill. The book is dedicated to them because they keep me grounded. They are easy to love and have influenced my life. Well, this is just like the Oscars. What about my sisters, my boyfriend, and my mother? And even my long-dead, egocentric father. Now, there was a man who was certain he was the center of the universe, and it all revolved around him. I think it's important to remember the friends and relatives who have screwed us up, as well as those we have screwed, because it all adds up to surviving. Poetry expresses the astonishment of surviving. Mae West said, "There's a lot of poetry to be found in being a lot of things to a lot of people." So the title of the book, the first section and the first poem, is Glorious Babe. I'll begin by reading that poem. Glorious Babe. As a thank you for his mam's decision not to abort him, Herman was born a glorious babe and took pains to grow into a complicated man. At a year old, his mam took him to sit for his photo to the great photographer in the high street, the sole photographer in town. Straight up sitting, legs stretched out in front along, wearing zilch, with freak moon nipples, the dumpling planets of his bum and tum. There is no weakness. The babe is purity. The babe is ardent, hunky, baby brawn. The photographer displays the photo in his window. Under deft lighting, it's a primitive image, more natural than nature, superior to man. Older men and older women, farm labourers and milk maidens, workers from the munitions factory, paroled prisoners, the insane, reckon the babe to be an oracle, indicating innocence in the vicinity, glory in the town. For decades, the babe is a place of honour in the spacious window. His smile rejecting the lavish claustrophobia of cities and the womb. On market days, citizens conglomerate in the high street to glimpse the photo, but don't connect the image with Herman as he walks along. Herman, now grown older, wonders, is life a diversion? And what's to come? There was a shattering in the evening of the century, an arm thrust through the red velvet that hides the studio at the rear of the window, and in the peculiar interval twixt non-realization and realization, the photo, flat under glass, was gone. Faith disintegrates in the small metropolis. Reasons are given: disbelief in religion, decomposition, war. The memory of the babe's body and the babe's face conjures onto mountains, shop fronts, the town hall, enters the fishmonger's, where it adheres to a counter of blanched marble, where a slather of seaweed, sodden ebony, temporarily belongs. A culinary feature of the area, this seaweed, mashed to a pulp, is shaped into cakes, then fried. The seaweed is on the menu in Herman's restaurant. When the taste explodes in the mouth, it has much in common with a turbulent mystery, with a criminal side.